All right, what is up, guys? So about a week ago, I took a carbine course with MDFI here in Michigan, and it was their foundation carbine, and super good class. Definitely recommend it. I can't make a video speaking about it well enough, I think, to justify, or how do I say it? I don't want to talk about it and not do it as much justice as I can, if that makes sense. If you're in Michigan, hit up MDFI, go take one of their courses, and I swear you're gonna love it. But yes, I figured I would show you what all I took there and quick thoughts on the stuff. Before we get into it, check out Brownells. All the firearm stuff that you see today is going to be, you can get that stuff at Brownells. They're big supporters of all the creators and the 2A community as a whole. And yeah, use code BOP10 over there on orders over 150. They'll save you 10%. And hey man, saving money, I'm all about it. So let's start out with the elephant in the room. This is condition 1. They hooked it up big, literally. We got a 2152 case. I think this is the biggest trunk style case that they make, and I actually love it. It's huge, yes, and the only downfall I've found so far with it is getting it through my house. So if I keep this in like my office room or something, you gotta get it out somehow. And carrying it over baby gates and stuff, not fun. But you live and you learn. Fill it up outside if you're worried about it. That way you're carrying an empty case through your house. But yeah, I actually have had a bunch of these condition 1 cases. Anything from little tiny pistol case to the bigger pistol cases, and so on. But I've always loved them. They're super good quality. They're at a fraction of the cost of the others, we'll say. I love these latches, how they have the button on them. You just push that button, and you can shut it that way too. You don't have to smash them shut like on other ones. But let's dive in. The case is awesome. Big dog case. Let's start out with apparel. I got a list of stuff over here, and that looks like that stuff's at the top. So clothing wise, it was 50-ish degrees, pretty much just like today. Today it's 48 right now. And it rained all day. I should note this class started at 9 and ended at 7. So pretty long day, which I was down for 100%. In that time period, it started raining at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it didn't stop raining until 6 p.m. So it rained the entire time. That being said, clothing wise, just your basic stuff, nothing crazy. Just Champion sweatshirt, the Victos gunfighter jeans, which I have on right now. These right here, these are the Merrell. I guess I can just grab one. These are the Merrell Moab 3 shoes, and dude, I'm loving these things. Waterproof. These ones are like I said, these are the Moabs, so they're not insulated. I don't believe at all. Love them. Wore these. Fantastic shoe. Really like Merrell. I've been wearing these ones, and these are the more cold weather ones. These are insulated, and they're awesome. These things, they come in at a good price. So far they're holding up fantastic, and yeah, fellow Michigan company right there. All right, then the most important piece, in my opinion, was this guy right here. This is a OAF Nation, Oath Nation, not sure. Seen him on Instagram. Seen it was in DNC. Had to get it. This is their Stormbreaker. So I ordered this a couple months ago. I'm trying not to move it too much. I ordered it a size up. I would have normally got an XL. That way I had a little bit, or a normal fit, but I wanted it a little bit loose. Actually, it's a lot loose, to be honest. Luckily it has a elastic adjustable like waistband on it, so I keep that cinched up, which is nice because then it lets your whole upper body be able to move in it while keeping it right at your belt. So but yeah, this is cool. It's got a like a rubber seal on the zipper itself, same with on the pockets. Yeah, I mean, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Kept me dry all day. Like I said, it rained all day. So this was, that was a must. And that's actually pretty inexpensive. I think those are like 60 bucks. Like, they're not bad. Yeah, there's probably cheaper options, but whatever. But that came in DNC, and that's rad. So let's get into the real nitty gritty of this. Let's talk about gear stuff. So I took 500 rounds with me. Used the G-code bang boxes. These are awesome. Like a polymer bottom with I think that's like Cordura or something, I'm not sure. But these are cool. I've had these for a while now and really like using them. What else? Water. Bring water. There's like 10 empty water bottles in here. Otis lead cleaning wipes. Hey, why not? I mean, you're shooting all day long. Wipe your hands off. That class, for me, that was pretty far. It was about a 2-hour drive. So, naturally, I stopped and got something to eat on the way home. Wipe my hands with those before I ate Taco Bell. So, just little things. Safariland. These are the Liberators. I've really liked these. I like the or behind the neck or whatever they call that. Not over the head, but these are super comfortable. They got a really, really nice seal on them. Good sound. I mean, what can you do? They have a new pair that have a rechargeable battery. That's pretty cool. These ones do, let's see if I can get this opened without, yeah, so you got this little lever, and you swing that little trap door out. 2 AAAs in it right now. You can run these on CR123. That's why you got that big opening. So that's pretty cool. It's essentially dual fuel, but for your Ear Pro. But yeah, different modes, all sorts of stuff you can get in with these. Love these things. Next up, got our extra batteries. That's a must. Lucas gun oil. I like these bottles because they don't have the little fine applicator on it. You just crack this baby open and just dump it in there. So that's nice. Let's talk about mags. These are the mags that I ran that day. These guys right here. They, you'll notice they all have one thing in common. These are all Brownells mags. So Brownells sells these. These are, I believe, the older ones. Those are OK Industries, but these are all new ones, and these are D&H, I believe. You can tell they have the full weld down them instead of having the little spot welds there. But these are fantastic. I love them. I've been using them for quite a while now, and didn't give me any issues at all. Not even one. So you can get these for pretty cheap too. They got some of their new ones in. Actually, I got one right here. These are the Assault Gray, and you can get these. These are blems. Try to find the blems to show you. Don't see them, but a little blem in the finish. $8.99 for these. These are an awesome deal, in my opinion. But, and then I won't pull all this stuff out, but then we got our full big Otis cleaning kit, just in case I needed it for anything, needed the rods or anything like that. We talked about Ear Pro, let's talk about Eye Pro. These are, I believe these are called Radians Heat something or other. They're good. They're cheap. They're like $10 or so. They're nothing special. They're just safety glasses. So they were comfortable. I wore them all day long, and yeah. You should do that. I don't wear those enough, to be honest with you. But yeah, like I said, have our Otis kit, a couple pairs of gloves, extra Ear Pro, just in case. I brought these Howard lights. So these just kind of live in this case now. And then, let's get to the gear, the actual gear. So we'll talk about the Spiritus kit that I ran. This is the, hopefully that's in frame. I guess I can look. It's the beauty of having Apple. You look at my watch and see the camera. But so we ran this is a Spiritus Systems Mark IV placard, the Microfight Mark IV. Have the Spiritus Systems expander wings. These are Mark IIs. The Mark I's have Molly. Kind of like the Mark I, I think. I think I'd rather get that, but it doesn't really matter. Overall, I love this thing. I love the compact setup of it. We can run 8 mags with one in the gun, so 7 on the rig. Yeah, you got your half flap here. Keeps that's a box cutter gear pouch in there. It's their Zap pouch. Right in the rain. Keeps some extra batteries in the front of it. Pen, Sharpie. Basic stuff. There's another loop on this side. You could put a little chem or something on it. Completely up to you, my man. Pistol, dual pistol mags. I think I'm going to pull that and actually put a single rifle in it, because who wants pistol mags? Like I said, the expander wings, got 2 mags in each one. Mechanics gloves, just kind of hang them on the strap. That's, keep it simple. Cat 7, got a North American kit in here. Just the basic stuff, the stuff you should have on your person. Overall, I love this chest rig. Like I said, the minimalistic footprint of it is awesome. And yeah, only issue, I had one issue, and it was right at the end of the class, and it's because I took the 2 mags out of each of these expander wings. When I did that, it loosened up the fit on me. So when I went to do a 1R1, I pulled and my chest rig lifted up a little bit. All my mags were emptied. We were at the end of the class, that type of thing. So makes sense, but just something to keep in mind. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe don't shoot all day, dressed a certain way, and then change it right at the end. But these are really nice though, because I don't have it out here with me, but these smaller, I think it's 12 or 16 ounce Nalgene's fit perfect in here. Same with pretty much all the radios fit really good in these. Really like them. So, like I said in the beginning, Brownells does stock all the Spiritus stuff. Alrighty, and last but not least, let's talk about rifles. So, ran my, we'll call it my Brownells build. I built this through Brownells. It's a Geisley upper and lower combo. They sell them as a set. They're not a matched set, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. Got our Mark 16 rail. We'll start tip to butt. How about that? Surefire. Let me get over here. Got our Surefire War Comp. This is a closed tine War Comp. Like it. Don't really care about. Honestly, I really wanted a 3-tine, whatever you call it. And I didn't need it in a War Comp either. It's just Surefire devices. They're hard to get right now. Mod Light, 18650 OKW. Dig it. DS00 has the button, and you can run a tape switch. Holosun LS321. I've been loving this. This is a super good bang for buck IR device. It's got all the power. I mean, I do wish the Illuminator had a little bit more power, but that's civilian devices. It is what it is. Switch. This is the newer Unity Axon switch. So you got your light up top, then your bottom one, that'll do your laser. So pretty cool. Everything has a fail-safe. So I have a button up here, but see, that's super awkward. So I don't really like that. That's why I have it here, but that's a good backup. Same with our light. We got the DS00. Barrel. It's a 14.5 ballistic advantage barrel. Slate Black Industries covers. Arasaka Indexer. I love these. Those are cool. Cheap. Small. Dig it. This is an Arcane. Man, I forget what he calls them. I use it for sling retention. But, like I said, Mark 16 rail. Got a Unity Fast with a EXPS2. Super simple. Run it on the lowest setting. You can run it on night vision. Get over it. This is new. I put this on 2 days before the class. I was a little worried about sight picture issues just because I had like 100 rounds on the rifle with this on it when I went. Wasn't an issue at all. You get plenty. Here, let me pop that on for you. Maybe? There we go. Huh. I thought my battery was dead. But there you go. There you go. Now you see it. Yeah, so see, it's not bad at all. Then you just flip up. Get magnified. Hey, you can even kind of see that. Really like that. Definitely going to pick up the G45 version, which is the 5X version of this. This gun's filthy. I'm getting dirty even just touching this thing. Geisley government charging handle. It's nice. I'm going to have to switch it though. I'm going to have to get a super or something because not a lot of room with this magnifier. which is fine. I can switch this. I like this charging handle a lot, so I'll switch it to a different rifle. From there, just got a Sons of Liberty Gunworks bolt carrier group. Runs great. You can't tell, but their logo's there. Forward controls, EPC, single dimple. It is what it is. The little standoffs that they have don't work on Geisley receivers, I guess, because it just smokes that. So, Geisley lower parts kit. This is Ultra Duty, so it's got the checkered takedowns, mag release, bolt catch, bolt release, ambi, safety. I forget which one they call that. But then they have a Geisley government trigger in here. You got that little bit of take up at your first stage and your second. Super smooth. So overall, really like this B5 Type 22 grip. One thing I found is that holding this rifle all day long like this, with your hand on here, not enjoyable with this grip. So hit it with the Dremel as soon as I got home, knocked the front off. Sides are fine. Just might have to knock the front off, that's all. Geisley buffer tube, forward castle nut, B5 stock, pretty much all standard stuff. Got our Flatline Fiber Co. This is the OG. It's got the old logo on it. But that's in DNC too. It's pretty rad, huh? But yeah, rifle setup worked flawless. Loved it. It's a bit heavy, but it's a night gun. So it not only that, it's a magnified night gun. So it's to be expected. I did bring an extra upper with me, just in case. I really didn't want to drive 2 hours and not have, and have something go wrong. So I just brought my Old Faithful here, BCM 14.5. This one, same thing. Surefire, Mod Light, Mod Button, Slate Black, Arasaka, Arcane, Unity. This is a XPS2, not an EXPS2. And then, yeah, just pretty standard stuff here. BCM bolt carrier, B5 grip and stock. Even got a Brownells mag in it. So I like things that work, and then when I find things that work, stick to them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I brought with me. I brought a G-code, assaulter belt, but didn't run it. Didn't need to. Just ran my chest rig. So that's pretty cool too, though. I've had that for years, actually. I've had that for probably about 4 years now, and love it. But yeah, that is a look at what I brought with me. Ooh, 23 minutes, man. Hey man, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I won't keep you. Like I said, go check out Brownells, big supporters. You guys even see the, no you can't. Check out MDFI, Brownells. They're both killer companies. And yeah, man, I hope that camera wasn't out of focus. If it was, I'm sorry. But it is what it is, man. It's just me out here in the woods showing you guys what I used at a rifle course. So hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. We've got something super cool, really cool, starting up here. I'll probably have a video out on it starting in a week or two. So that's gonna be rad. It's gonna be a really cool gun build that I'm gonna do. But yeah, hey man, thanks for watching. Go outside, go in the woods or something, and just go outside. Go outside and shoot. It's pretty cool. I stopped this thing.